I'm so excited to welcome you to the city that changed my life, Verona, Italy. 10 years ago, I decided to go on a study abroad program to Verona, and that trip opened my eyes to the world and made me fall in love with travel. Now I'm back in this beautiful city, and I can't wait to show you around Verona. I may be biased, but Verona is one of the most beautiful cities in Italy, and it needs to be on your Italy itinerary. It's much less crowded than the popular cities, and you can easily get there from both Milan and Venice. Let's spend a day in Verona together. Good morning from Verona, Italy, everyone. I am so excited to be here because the city of Verona means so much to me. I was actually first here almost 10 years ago for a study abroad program, and that was my first international trip ever and literally made me fall in love with travel. So excited to be finally back in Verona and be able to show you around this beautiful city. First things first, we have to get coffee. Let's go. I'm at Cafe Bassari and they have a bunch of specialty coffees, and there's even one named after Romeo and Juliet, of course. You can tell this spot is a local favorite because it got so busy after we sat down. Got a regular cappuccino, a pistachio cappuccino, and also a pistachio croissant. This all looks so good. This is the pistachio croissant. It looks so good. Delicious. Honestly, I'm not even like a huge sweets person for breakfast, but this pistachio cream is so good. Like, probably the best pistachio croissant I've ever had. Like, I'm gonna finish this. If you come to Verona, definitely come to Cafe Bassari. Their coffee was excellent, and that pistachio croissant, like, I will go on and on about that croissant. Heading over now to probably the biggest attraction in Verona, which is Juliet's house. As you know, William Shakespeare used the city of Verona as a setting for his famous play Romeo and Juliet, and there is a Juliet's house here. And now we're here at Juliet's house. Juliet's house is definitely a must visit in Verona because Shakespeare set his play here. If you've seen the movie Letters to Juliet, you'll know that people can actually write letters to Juliet and Juliet's secretaries will answer. So today, thousands of people from all over the world come to Verona to drop off their love letters. This courtyard is completely free to visit, but I do recommend coming here as early as possible, which is why I'm here at 9 a.m. at opening time. You can pay to visit the museum on site here, but for me, I think the courtyard is enough. And here's the lady herself, Miss Juliet. I do have a letter to Juliet myself because 10 years ago I wrote to her because of my first heartbreak and she didn't respond, so I wrote another letter to let her know that I'm now engaged and getting married in Italy next year. Alright, let's go drop this letter in Juliet's mailbox. Actually ended up buying a lock to add to the door as well. Left Juliet's house and now I'm in Piazza del Erbe, which is the main square of Verona, so you can't miss it. It's very lively, and usually there's a bunch of like shops and stands set up where you can buy food, buy souvenirs, so really busy spot. But today is a Sunday, so the shops aren't set up today, but usually you'll find them. And that is Torre de Lamberti. You can actually climb that tower, but there's actually a better viewpoint of Verona I'll show you later. And if you love charcuterie and cold cuts, this is a really good spot to grab a bite because you can mix and match. The best thing to do in Verona is simply to walk around like you don't know what you're going to stumble upon. And I found my way to Piazza dei Signori, and it's another very popular plaza, and I really just can't get over the beauty of Verona. stumbled upon the cutest courtyard, and this is actually my first time here. Like, it's just so much fun wandering around and finding random things. Let me show you. Such a pretty little spot in there. Verona is definitely busier than I remembered, but walking around you can still find some pretty quiet streets, so it's not as busy as you saw in the videos earlier. Grabbing lunch now at this place called Ristorante Dari, and it has a stunning courtyard view. This restaurant's pretty fancy, so we opted for a tasting menu and hoping that it's good because it is slightly pricey. This is good soup. This is the eggplant parmesan and it looks quite hot. For the first course, this is a pasta shape called Vesuviano. I don't think I've had this shape before, but it looks good. A little spicy. And for the main, we have sea bass. Big fan of the bronzino. Lunch was fantastic. Honestly, it took longer than I expected because, you know, Italians like to take their time enjoying their meals. So I spent a few hours there and now doing another walk just to walk off all the food. But I am craving some gelato, so maybe we'll get some gelato. I almost forgot about my favorite gelato spot here, so yes, we definitely have to get gelato. We're here! So this is called Gelateria La Romana, and it really blew up since when I was first here 10 years ago. But the specialty about them is that they fill your cone with like cream, like either dark chocolate, white chocolate, or even now like pistachio.
Yeah, could I just try?
Ooh, crema de 1947, so good. Can I do the, which was that one, the...
Scotto?
Yeah, that one.
Just one flavor, do you want?
Oh yeah, I'll just do that one flavor. I know. I was like, what was that flavor? Oh, I am so excited for this. Look at this. This looks so good. What'd you get?
Pistachio with more pistachio filling. So
It's your first pistachio one, right?
yes, never had pistachio anything with like ice cream flavors. So.
Give it a try.
Really smooth.
Yeah?
Yeah, very good. Very
Is it a
nutty.
strong pistachio flavor?
No, very subtle.
Crossing the river again, and this time walking over Castel Vecchio, which is an old fortress bridge. It's 5 p.m. now, which means it's Aperitivo time, and I found a rooftop with an amazing view. Look at the Verona Arena. Cheers! I love the little snacks they bring you for Aperitivo. We got some nuts and some chips, and it's just such a great view to take it all in. Crossing the river Adige to go on the other side of town and heading to the gardens here. I'm now here at Giardino Giusti, and it really feels like a hidden gem in Verona because I feel like not a lot of people know about these, but this is just steps away from the business of all, and it's really peaceful here. I like coming here in the late afternoon because this place closes pretty late at 8 p.m. and at these hours it's so quiet, like there's not anyone in sight. These gardens are so fun to explore, and I think the 13 euros is definitely worth it. This is a map of the place, and it's quite large, so definitely worth visiting. There's even an inside area to these gardens. These are beautiful. Like, these are paintings of Verona. See from here. there's one thing you need to do in Verona, it's the sunset at Castel San Pietro. The view is gorgeous. So I'm here now buying tickets for the funicular, which is definitely new. This was not here 10 years ago. I was trying to save time by doing the funicular, but it looks like it might be the same time as climbing it because there's a big line. The funicular itself is €2 for one way and €3 for a round trip. I only bought the €2 because I want to see if it would save time, but it really didn't save time. I mean, like, I had to wait for 3 elevators because it's quite small, so probably the same amount of time as if I just walked up here myself. Oh my gosh, the view is just, it's stunning. I hate being that person, but it used to be so like quiet up here, and through my study abroad program we would just walk up here and watch the sunset, and it's so much busier now, especially with the funicular. She's so beautiful. Verona will always have my heart, and I'm so grateful to come back and be able to show you around. If you're planning a trip to Italy, then you have to visit Verona. The city's absolutely stunning. It's easy to get to from both Milan and Venice, and it is much quieter and peaceful than other popular cities. Let me know if you have any questions on visiting Verona. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe to follow along my travels.